This is how my story begins again. I was working to school when I was a child in 1956, when I was 9 years old. I've been told off by the teacher. I dream my dream. Deputy Romwell, Treacle Bay Wizard, Sir Hollywell the Knight, Colonel Wooder the Minstrel, Dr. Cherrytree the Sailor, and Governor Hayling the Astronaut. My name is Mr Parkdean. I've been told off by the teacher. I'm made by a dream. I've been left school and I've been moved on to college, and I kicked out twice for I left college, and I bought the old-fashioned bus. The professor nothing to do with the garage. I exit the bus, but the professor messing the bus, and he rattles and repairing and forging it. My bus was ruined and it became a time machine. This is how Professor transformed into a time machine. I hop on the bus and the setting to dial the years and centuries and decades. Into my childhood year, into Western Town, into a fun fair, into the harbour, into the castle. Into France, into the palace. I met my friends on board: Deputy Romwell, Treacle Bay Wizard, Cherrytree, Sir Hollywell, Governor Hayling, and Colonel Wooder. I returned to the garage and I brought my friends from the past. I just come from London. I have no fear. I brought my friends with you to introduce. This is Cowboy. His name, Deputy Romwell. The magician of the circus, Treacle Bay Wizard. Seaworthy of the ship, Dr. Cherrytree. The boy who wants to be a crusader, Sir Hollywell. The man who flies to the moon, Governor Hayling. And finally, the minstrel was being silly and talking to the king of the palace, Colonel Wooder. See what I mean? Thanks for the paper, Kim. This is it, the summer cruise line from the London Tower Bridge to Norway. How very nice. The offer of the summer cruise line, the Downing Street quiz with the President and the Prime Minister. Let's see the headlines on the TV. Hello and welcome to the news, and here's the story. The Prime Minister offering the summer holiday at the cruise line from Tower Bridge to Europe for 7 days, with a weird prize for the getaway at the Downing Street quiz. The letter is Dear Household, please come at number 10 Downing Street for the quiz and you wins the cruise line this summer. Ladies and gentlemen, I will send you a letter for every home for the competition tomorrow about 1 p.m. Every people in the homes must be over 18 to join the contest in England. Everyone who is over 18 should join the quiz in London tomorrow afternoon from London to Scotland on the train to ready to night time at the Edinburgh station. Everyone who lives in Wales can join the quiz for over 18 tomorrow morning for the schedule of the train to London from Wales on the Great Western Railway. Ladies and gentlemen, anyone who is over 18 to join the quiz make me here about 12:30 tomorrow afternoon before the quiz begins at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. This is for today, until later on. Goodbye. Dear household, I am waiting for the quiz tomorrow at 1 p.m. at the Downing Street in London. Please be outside with the Parliament by 1:30 p.m. with a letter, and do not be late or you can't join. Make sure you're over 18 years old. Are you waiting for the UK government? How old are you? 27? 26. That's fine. Mr Brushman is here. I am going to live in Big Ben all alone. Today is a big day. We know. We're going to the number 10 Downing Street. What's the time? 10 o'clock. Straight to the Downing Street. Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Mind the gap. This way. Stand clear with the doors, please. This is it, Downing Street. This way. It's 12 o'clock. We must be away, sir. Your letter, please. This way, sir. I have a letter from the Prime Minister. This way, sir. Are you over 18? 26, 27. Fair enough. Coming through. Who's next? Posh entrance, isn't it? Well, are you feeling nervous? No. Good. Here we go. Thank you for your patience. For coming to the beginning of the contest. I'm the president, hereby introduces the quiz. The contest about to begin. Welcome to the quiz at the number 10 Downing Street. Anyone please bring forward. The first player is Frankie, Lutsy, Philip, Cody, Donnie and Dimitri. Here's the players. If they win the quiz, going on holiday to Europe in the summer on the cruise line from London Tower Bridge to any stations of Norway. Here are the players. If they wins the quiz, going on holiday to Europe in this summer on the cruise line from London Tower Bridge to any destinations of Norway, France, Spain, Holland and Denmark. Hang on a minute. Nigel. Welcome, Nigel, to the quiz. If you completed the all right answers, you may go on a summer holiday to Europe on the cruise from the Tower Bridge. Fantastic. Let the quiz begin. Question 1. In 1666, how did the Great Fire of London on the 3rd of September? There was a fire at the bakery in the Pudding Lane, and the east wind was spreading the fire over the town. Correct. You said the right answer. Next question. In 1940, but the capitals destroyed it by the Second World War. The Blitz. Correct. You said the right answer. Last question before the prize. In 1952, what name of the Queen is being head to the throne and got the crown on the head? I know it's the Queen Elizabeth the second. Reveal the right answer. Congratulations! You won the cruise line trip to Europe in 7 days from London. Nigel, here's the prize. On its way for you. I will contact the cruise line duty. Oh, for heaven's sake, it's gone. Oh no, the winning prize trip. We'll curse you a lot, you, for this. Here's the headlines. The winning prize cruise ship has been stolen from the unknown to a guy from London. They lost the hope and nothing for fear for good. The Prime Minister was ruined. The apartment and capital was ruined. They're searching for the crime of punishment. My name is Mr Brushman. I have something to say. I've got the winning prize to the cruise ship. I am the capital of the City of England. I shall go to the bank and loot everything from the vault without the police can seize me. And another day, I shall go into the Crown Tower of London to loot the crown jewels. I am becoming the king of the capital. Well, I should you know.
Nobody could stop me.
I can't believe it. I should ring the Scotland Yard. What? Or police? Whatever. I need someone to find a Mr Brushman. Might be the police. Who? I need Mr Parkdean. Here I am. I am here for the problem. What's the matter? Problem with the capital? My name is Nigel, and this is Kim. How do you do? My name is Mr Parkdean. This is Deputy Wombwell, Sir Hollywell, Tracker Bay Wizard, Colonel Ruder, Dr Cherrytree, and Governor Hailing. Charming. Are you expecting for a cup of tea or discussion in a minute? Come inside, one at a time. Thank you. Right then, what is going on? I've just won the cruise line break for 7 days from London to Europe, but the prices are missing. I see the sheriff. You search the places somebody break in. Sure. Tracker Bay, no magic outside of London. Sure, boss, but only less than a crime. Colonel Ruder, will take the flask with you. Yes, boss. Dr Cherrytree, use the floating hoops in case of the getting stuck. Why, thank you. Sir Hollywell, use the shield if your Paris comes to you. Yes, sire. And Governor Hailing, you keep the food baskets on you. Right. That's him. This is what you're looking for. His name is Mr Brushman. That's why you're going to search him. Posh bus. Magnificent! Welcome aboard. Please fasten your belts. No smoking in the bus. Please, my order. I will put the sat nav and where. Have you found something? I found the hair. I found it in the shop display, and where's the jewellery shop is stolen. Follow the hair. Excuse me, where did you get the hair? I think there is no idea. Mr. Brushman! Ah! It's Mr. Parkdean! Nobody can stop me! Mr. Brush, here I am! So long, sucker! You'll never get away with this! Hang on, they're heading to the bank. Mr. Brushman, here I come. Freeze! No, you freeze. You traitor! They are heading the vault. Stop him! Block the corridors. They're in there. Mr. Buddy, here I come. Stop right there. You again, Parkdean. What brings you here? You're not going anywhere, you traitor. Stay in the vault until the police is here. Or you zap you and you teleport into prison. You chain you for this. Point the gun on you. You have been seized. You're the villain behavior. Who? Me? I'm caught in the act. Now get it away. After him. Mr. Brushman is getting away. Shall we take the bus? We'll never get away from us. I'm flying. You can't reach me. Hey, get down from there. I'm sorry. There is no time to explain. By tonight, I'm going to steal the crown jewels from the Tower of London. How dare you? Stand back, you nincompoop. That's not good. We've failed again. My bath. My peace and quiet. Oh no, not in again. This time. Fasten your seatbelts and going on the speedy ride. Oh man, the tank is empty. I must stop at the nearest diesel station. Sorry, we can't make it on time. No, you're never gonna catch me. My bus needs fuel. I wonder the gas light is on. Tonight, I must be arrived at the Tower of London before Mr. Brushman arrives. We lost him. It's all my fault. Don't worry, we've still got hours before night. We must outside the Tower of London before the crown jewel is stolen. Take a break. Let us discussion. Is it the money of Bank of England has robbed? The footage from the caught on camera with a long beard and a Russian stereotype. That's it. It's Mr Brushman. I knew it. Tonight, let's go to the tower and capture him. I'm going to grab him and send to prison, and shall we bring back the quiz prize on the cruise line? Genies, it sounds like a plan. Someday, let the happiness roll forever. Shouldn't be. Let's get on with it. Let's go to the Tower of London. They come, out of us, go, go, go! Oh no, we're closed. We'll never found Mr Brushman. At last, now I am the king of the Brushmen. Heavens! Oh, Mr Brushman has the crown. The crown jewels has been stolen. I think my bus. I'll bake your parsnips. I've got something to show you. You've been nosy Parker in my bus. I got you a present to show you. Help me, get me out of here. You got the crown from the tower. Nigel and Kim. What shall you do with those? Let them go, or I'll call the cops, and even hand the other crown jewels where it belongs. What are your manners? Just hand me over it now, or I'll shoot you with the sheriff. What do you say? You better do something. Zap my powers on you. Release them now. They'll pay you for this. What shall you do? How about a Big Ben? What's the matter with you two? Giving up on the chasing around the Parliament? Do you think you're going to catch me? Come and chase me to the Big Ben. You traitor! Come back here or I'll call the police. Hold on a minute. He said he'd think a better search of the Big Ben. How do you know that? I must find Nigel and Kim somewhere. Fasten your seatbelts and I'll drive to the Big Ben. We must find Kim and Nigel somewhere in the clock tower. Kim, are you in there? We must be somewhere. Mr Parkdean, help! Get us out of here. Kim, Nigel, is that you? Mr Parkdean, we've been trapped in the clocks with cogs. Have you got the key on you? Mr Brushman took it away. Only one way to open the door. How did you do that? I put the spell on the lock. There you are. You looks like you're in trouble. Let's get out of here before Mr Brushman is here. dare you trapping in the clock tower room? You might get stuck with the cogs and hands are not moving. Serves you right. Tell me what they had done to the Downing Street. I remember when I was living in the Big Ben and I dived into the rooftops and I swooped to the number 10 Downing Street and I jumped off the building and landed in the garden and I went to the shed but I steals the winning prize cruise trip. I have got it. How dare you steals the trip letter on the cruise for winning prize. Next, I steals the jewellery from the bags of money, but not even I steal the crown jewels from the Tower of London. You're cowards! What? Crown jewels? Bags of money? Jewellery? It's all gone! Wizard is taken away, back where it belongs. Spoiled everything. That's right. You're the big trouble. Very, very, very trouble. You're alright, Parkdean. I'm in trouble. Somebody help me. Oh, I think he's done. Let's come and see. I hope Mr Brushman getting tackled by the sheriffs. Check this out. Let's go downstairs. They were fighting for. We hope get everything back where it belongs. The news is solved. What means the winning prize, the cruise trip was saved. Mr Brushman, you are under arrest. Officers, drag him, escort him to the police station. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Parkdean. I'm going to be driving on the bus. Sheriff Romwell, Cowboy, Whippleton shooting partner, Treasure Bay Wizard, the Fun Fair, the Wizard Edition, Killer Ruder, the silly Georgian Handsome, Dr. Cherry Tree, the Sea Wish and Seamobile Sailor, Sir Hollywell, the brave handsome knight, and finally Governor Haley, the French astronaut, to honours of Mr Brushman being beating up and rescuing England for good and saving anyone's lives. Would you like to take a leave? In honour of Mr Parkdean, the true hero, and save the capital of England for good and heroic and encouraged and handsome. Here is the handsome. Mr Brushman has been arrested last night, but Mr Parkdean and his friends were knighted by the Queen and crown jewels were restored itself, along with monies being returned and back into England and stolen jewels returned to the shop by the wizard. And finally, Nigel winning prize cruise trip has been restored from the tragic theft, being honoured of England and capital city of by the Queen. We rescue my holiday cruise trip. Let's have a party. Well, we could have done it without you. England is no longer than danger. We have backed everything where it belongs. We to do the common affairs ever again. Easter, Halloween, Lord Christmas, whenever. Mr Parkdean, thanks for your help and show you free to go on the cruise line to Europe. Going so soon? Yes. Do you want to say goodbye to me and my friends before you go on the cruise line? We must be in the ship by 6 p.m. Right. Goodbye, Mr Parkdean. I never forget you. So do I. Goodbye, my friends. Come and rave together. Goodbye, Nigel and Kim. Enjoy the ship. We never forget him. Goodbye, Nigel and Kim. Bye. Stay safe always. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you soon. Goodbye, Mr Parkdean. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard, welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Nigel and Kim, you may. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard, welcome aboard. I never forget Mr Parkdean. So I do